In the last lesson, you discovered that division of integers did not give a very precise result. It said 5 divided by 2 is 2. There are many instances where decimal values will be much more useful than integers. In today's lesson, we'll change the calculator to use doubles instead of integers for more precise decimal values. Hi, I'm Annette Gotland. I'm the author of the Do-It-Yourself Java Games books. I teach Java programming through creating games. Welcome to the video version of my books. We're currently in the Text Games video series, TG, the first of 4 types of games series. The focus of this series is to cover the fundamentals of Java programming. No previous programming experience is required. You'll learn how, when, and why Java programs are written the way they are. This series has 16 projects. We're currently working on the 8th project, TG8 calculator. In this project, we'll create a simple calculator like this. This is lesson TG8.6, where you'll learn how to work with decimal values in a double data type. In Java, you should declare a variable as double or float if you want to use decimal values. A double is more precise than a float, so double is recommended for most programs. We'll use double variables for our calculator. For example, to declare a double variable named temperature and assign it a value of 98.6, use double temperature equals 98.6. Exercise 1. Declare double variables. Pause the video if you need more time in any of these exercises. If you want to see how I would complete any of the listings, please refer to the completed listings at the end of this video. In the constructor, declare A, B, and C to be double instead of int. Run it. Try to divide 5 by 2. Did it print 2.5? It should have. Try to multiply 2.5 and 2. What happened? It should have printed 2.5 is not a valid number. Try again. Your code uses the prompt for int method. Prompt for int was written to allow only integer numbers. You should create a different method to prompt for double. To convert a string to double, use double's parse double method. For example, to convert a string named number to a double, use double parse double number. Exercise 2. Create a prompt for double method. Create a new method named prompt for double by copying the prompt for int method. Can you guess what to change to make prompt for double work with double numbers? Hint, use double's parse double method. Next, change the code in the constructor to call prompt for double. Run it. Try to multiply 2.5 and 2. What happened? It should have printed 2.5 times 2.0 equals 5.0. Notice, all double values were printed with a 0.0 decimal value. Key points and more, double and float data types. In most cases, use the double data type for decimal values. The double data type has about 16 decimal places of precision. Use the float data type only if you need to save memory in large arrays of floating point numbers. The float data type has about 7 decimal places of precision. For Java, to automatically recognize the data type of a number, you should type it with some indicators of its type. For example, to type a value of 2, type 2 for an int, 2.0 for a double, and 2f or 2.0f for float. Unfortunately, rounding errors may result in small inaccuracies, such as this example where 0.1 plus 0.2 is 0.3, but with a very minuscule value added in the 17th decimal position. Java's big decimal class provides more accuracy and more control over rounding. Use big decimal when absolute precision is required and you need more control over rounding, such as in working with currency. The double data type is faster and more memory efficient than big decimal, but it's not as accurate. That tiny rounding error would not impact the games in my videos, so I'll use the double data type when decimal values are needed. Here are the completed listings for all the exercises in this video. This is the end of the 6th lesson in the calculator project. The calculator is now complete. However, you have 3 prompt for input methods that would be useful for many other projects. In the next final lesson in this project, we'll take those 3 methods out of the calculator class and put them into your own superclass to be used by all the remaining projects in this text game series.